Hey guys, it's John and welcome back to my playthrough of Slay the Spire 2. In this video, we're going to be checking out the new class, the Regent. At the start of each combat, gain 3 energy, I think is what it says, unless it's another currency. It might not be energy. In fact, it might be a circle if it's energy. So we'll see. Gain 3 stars. That might make more sense. Stars. Yeah. Let's check them out. The Regent. So this is a class that did not appear in the base game. I'm so sorry. I keep talking about Slay the Spire 2 like it's DLC or something. It's the first game that came out 7 years ago. I don't want to talk about it. Oversized blue creature. I am the future king. We're getting dialogue here with Neo. Cute. You will see me again. Alright, let's pick our reward here. We've got small capsule, obtain a random relic, lost coffer, gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Silver crucible, the first 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. No. I'll get a random relic. Lantern, start each combat with an additional energy. So that means 4 energy for the first turn, and then after that it does nothing. Well, we'll see if we can make good use out of that. Alright, now let's John Madden our way through this. Alright, see over here. You got an elite. And then boom, you got one here. Boom, right there. Boom, there, boom, there. Alright, so 5 different elites. We've got to hit as many as we can. It is possible for us to get 3. So I'm gonna opt for that. We're gonna fight as much as we can. I'll take the campfire there. Take that. And then we go here, and then this'll be my crux of like right after this elite. Do I feel well enough to go take this one, or should I go take the campfire? Either way, we go take this one. And then here we have another crux point of like, after this elite / campfire, do I fill up for it? And we can go to the merchant if we want to. At the end of the act, we'll have lots of money, hopefully by that point. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in. Oh my gosh, who are these poor little guys holding me up? Alright, so I have, yeah, it's not energy. We've got 4 energy because of Lantern, but we have 3 stars. The Regent's cards may require stars to play. Let's take a look at our deck. So we've actually got 4 strike, 4 defends. Right away, I'm impressed. 1 fewer strike and 1 fewer defend than normal. We've got Falling Star. 0 cost, but costs 2 stars. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. And then Venerate is for star generation. So 1 energy, 2 stars. I was about to say, how do we get our stars back? So let's do... I guess we just play Falling Star whenever it's available. Venerate. 2 defense and a strike. I just play everything in my hand that turn. Cool. I'll defend once and strike twice. We'll take 1 damage here. That's fine. We will do Falling Star and 2 strikes. These are going to be all new cards. So I have no idea how to play the Regent. Unlike the Ironclad and the Silent before, you know, very similar to their first game counterparts. I kind of know how to play them. I played them a lot. Regent I've never played, so don't know what's good. Don't know what strategies this character has. I'll be interested to learn. Gather Light. Gain 7 block and a star. Okay. Glitter Stream, 2 energy, gain 11 block, next turn gain 4, and it goes up to 13 and 9. 19 block is a lot. Cloak of Stars costs a star. With upgrade, you gain 10 block, it does at least 7 for free, though. I think I'm going to take Gather Light. I think I want to have as much star generation as possible. I'm assuming that it's unlimited stars you can gain. I want a way to start hoarding stars, assuming that there's a card that's like, spend 50 stars, kill the enemy instantly, or something like that. I'd love that. All right, we got these slimes. I'm actually gonna strike twice there. Defend, and yeah, I think I'll just take out these slimes, these leaf slimes on the side. I'm slimed! Falling star. Falling star kills that one. Gather light, venerate, defend. Yeah, I got up to 4 stars. That doesn't mean that there's no limit. It might be like 10 or something like that. Strike. Defend, defend. Falling star right there. Oh, not quite enough. Another slime, but as long as I get 1 strike, we're done with twig slime. And it took 5 turns. We need to figure out how this character scales. Let's see. Guiding Star, deal 12 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. Upgrade to 13-3. It has a star cost, by the way. 12 damage for 1 energy with card draw seems pretty powerful. Collision Course. Deal 9 damage. Add a debris into your hand. Oh, a status card? There's got to be synergy there, like the more debris you have. If you have 3 debris in your hand, you can chuck them all at the enemy for 35 damage or something like that. I'm making stuff up. Particle Wall. 9 block. Return this card to your hand. Oh, so with enough stars, you have limitless block is the idea behind that. I kind of like the idea of Guiding Star. I'm going to take Guiding Star because we need offense if we're going to take on elites. And 12 damage, it's not wowing me, but if they've got vulnerable, you know, all of a sudden that's 18 damage. Yeah, we're kind of just auto-playing right now. Against Act 1 enemies. See, I don't have enough stars to play. That feels bad. To play Guiding Star. I wonder if there's like a minimum star count. See, yeah, here's my star generators. I just got them late. I'm just gonna block that turn. Cool. Vulnerable potion. Ooh, a gold card, Tyranny. It's a power. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust a card from your hand. So this is what I'm talking about. This is status synergy here. You get extra card draw, and you get to exhaust those status effects that you put in your hand. Hidden Cache. Gain a star. Next turn, gain 3 stars. Stars don't degenerate. So that seems pretty nice, actually. I'll take it, and then I'm gonna hold off on star generation. I just want to make sure that I have enough to play my star cards, because it feels really bad to not do that. Okay, so Hidden Cache, star next turn. Venerate. Gather light. Okay, we've got... Now, we're about to see if there's a star limit of 10 or something like that. We've got 10 stars. We just spent 2. Guiding Star. Defend. We'll take 6 damage from that. Falling Star. Oh, man. Gather Light. Yeah, I'm going to take 4 damage here. I don't have enough offense. We've got plenty of stars, though, so that's step 1. And then I think next is going to be we're going to need to get, like, big star cost cards. Rot in War. Deal 7 damage, forge 5. The first time you forge each combat, add Sovereign Blade into your hand. Adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Okay, so forge 5 means that Sovereign Blade would do 15 damage. You can up it to 7. Huh. Cosmic Indifference. Gain 6 block. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your drop pile. Astral Pulse. 3 stars here. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. Sure. I like this star mechanic. I want to see how much I can encourage of it. Okay, let's see. Gather Light. Guiding Star. I'll do it on the buff guy. Venerate. Strike. Okay. Okay, here. Falling Star. Astral Pulse requires 3 stars that I don't have. We can do Hidden Cache. Astral Pulse. Okay, that one's just straight up dice. That's pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I'm gonna gain 3 stars next turn. It's starting to come together a little bit. I'm seeing the vision. 21. Can we do? I think we can. Nice. Yeah, that worked out well. Royal Gamble. Gain 9 stars. It costs 5. Wait. Oh, retain and exhaust. Okay. Kingly Kick. Here we go. 4 energy costs. Deal 24 damage. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. That's interesting. What's the upgrade? More damage? 30 damage. It's kind of like, I'm not going to play this yet, you know. Crescent Spear. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. Oh, no. Don't. Dude, don't give me that. Oh, I want to use it. I'm using it. Okay, we're going to the campfire. I'm not resting. I am going to smith. Crescent Spear plus. Let's see how much damage it does, actually. I should have calculated that first. Does it include itself? Oh, it says all. It doesn't say your other cards. It says all your cards. So I would assume it includes itself. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. Right now this would be 12 to 14 damage. Upgraded, that would be anywhere between 15 and 18. Or not anywhere between. One of those, 15 or 18 damage. For 1 cost, no stars. That's not bad. On the other hand, yeah, I think Crescent Spear, just because I'm planning on getting a lot of star cards. Here we go. Luminous Choir. You stumble upon a clearing bathed in a natural blue glow. Towering mushrooms pulse with bioluminescence, their caps swollen and glistening. Okay, is this a Wattpad fanfic or what? As you approach, the fungi begin to emit haunting melodic tones that reverberate through your chest. You notice something gleaming embedded within the largest mushroom's flesh, pulsing in rhythm with the fungal song. Reach into the flesh, remove 2 cards from your deck, add Spore Mines to your deck, which is basically a curse. It is a curse, okay. Remove 2 cards from my deck, bro. Or pay 115 gold to obtain a random relic. If we have that curse, we have it until the merchant when I can remove it. I do like the idea of removing 2 cards from my deck, though. Especially anything that doesn't do stars. I'll get rid of the 2 strikes. And we'll take Spore Mind. We'll remove it at the next merchant. You plunge your hand directly into the spongy tissue of the dominant mushroom to extract the relic from within. The fungal network shudders at your intrusion, and your mind quivers in response. I'm sorry, there's so much verbiage there that comes across kind of... Alright, here we are against Bird Boy. Crescent Spear, 18 damage right off the bat with weak and vulnerable. Okay. I'm gonna go sicko mode. We're doing Falling Star, right? I'm gonna play my attack potion. And, did it say it was free this turn? Because if so, I'm taking Kingly Kick. Hegemony. I don't know how to say that. I never say it in real life. Deal 15 damage next turn. Gain 2 energy. Deal 8 damage, gain a star. I'll take Kingly Kick for 36 damage. And then Crescent Sphere for 27 damage. Oh, and then strike. Oh my god, it's almost dead. Stop it! Stop it, he's almost dead! He's almost, leave him alone! Okay. Venerate. Wow, 2 turns dead for Burdonis. Oddly Smooth Stone, we have +1 dexterity, so all blocks do 1 more block. Devastate, 4 stars, 1 energy, deal 30 damage. Radiate, deal 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. That's very circumstantial, I think. Devastate, I like. Upgrade is 40. That's nice. Photon Cut. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It's like... I don't know. It's like Pommel Strike together with Headbutt. Yeah, the 2 Ironclad cards. I want Devastate because I like the idea of a big attack that I can just throw down. Things are going well. I'm kind of surprised. Venerable Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. So that's, I believe it was called Ancient Tea Set in the last one. I am kind of dreading the statue a little bit. Should I go for... I think I gotta go for 2 elites here. Because I gotta go for this elite coming up because I want to go to Merchant now and remove my curse. The Spore Mind thing, I want to get it out of here. Ooh, Fogmog. I don't know if I've played against this guy before. Very cool. Let's do Guiding Star. Hidden Cache. Crescent Sphere. And get rid of the Spore Mind. Great first turn. Oh, what's that? Eye with Teeth. Okay, well. Devastate, by the way, we can play. This is a minion. They abandoned combat without their leader. Yo, hang on. Let him cook. Oh. The Regent's very powerful. Decisions. 6 stars. Stop it. Oh. You're making my high ceiling mind go places. Draw 3 cards. Choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. After you draw 3 cards, draw 5 cards. And then another Guiding Star. Crush Under. Deals 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength this turn. How about permanently? Can they lose strength permanently? What skill would I want to play that many times? Gather Light? Hidden Cache would be... Like, you spend 6 stars, right? To gain 3 stars right up front. And then 9. So you spend 6 to gain 12. And on upgrade, you would gain 15. So you'd spend 6 to gain 15. That's ideal scenario. Otherwise, you might end up playing Defend 3 times, which is really underwhelming. Venerate, you know... You play that 3 times, you get your energy back. 6. Gather Light. I guess the idea here is, like, for this to be worth it, how many of my skills have stars? And how many don't? 1, 2, 3. 3 that generate stars, 4 that are just plain defends and don't. So, if I'm drawing 3 cards... I'm taking it. It's cool. It's a cool card. I'm taking it. Alright, here we go. The blob. Ugh, not the statue, thank God. Okay. Here we go. Not looking good, actually, here. This is really awful. What an awful first hand this is. I basically can't play anything. I can defend a lot. Wow. I'll play the vulnerable potion. And I'll spend my stars. Wow, terrible. That is awful. We'll have to venerate here. I kind of want to play block potion. We're off to a bad start. Crescent Sphere does 36 damage. And I'll defend. Okay. See, now I have decisions, and it doesn't do anything. I think... Gather Light. Hidden Cache. Strike. And I'm gonna just let them all be stunned here. It's a setup turn. I was about to say, I hope I get Astral Pulse. Astral Pulse hits everybody for 14. Guiding Star, Gather Light might be... Well, I don't think we need to play Spore Mind. Okay, here we go. Strike. Guiding Star. On you. And then Gather Light. We don't take any damage. Yeah, we're making it out of this not bad. I had to spend 2 potions, which I'm not thrilled about. Okay. Okay, strike on you. Venerate. Devastate. Okay, I was about to say, how do I get out of... Yeah, I didn't know if I had enough stars. Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade to random attacks. Looks almost identical to the icon from the first game, which I'm surprised by. They've changed most of the icons. Falling Star and Devastate. Oh, that's a great choice. Yes. Devastate now does 40 damage. Falling Star. I was hoping for that. We've got 3 very good upgraded attacks now. Orbit is a power. Every 4 energy you spend, you gain an energy. Okay. But you have to spend 2. Takes a while for that to pay off. The upgrade makes it cheaper. I think it's a little off the deck's focus. Gain 6 block. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Okay. They love recycling this. I've already read that one. Photon cut. This seems, especially upgraded, good, like a good general power. I'd have to see how it is in action. You spend 2. Does the 4 energy include the 2 that you spend to play the power? Probably not. It probably starts right after you play it. So then, let's say you're getting 3 energy a turn, right? And you don't play this on your first turn with Lantern when you have 4. You spend 2, you have 1 left that turn. You spend that 1, and then next turn you spend 3, and then you get 1 more. But once you start gaining an energy, then it's sort of like you always have 4 energy. I'm actually going to take it. It's basically like you, from what I'm understanding, it's basically like you have 4 energy. I'm actually going to go to the campfire and upgrade it right now. I'm kind of coming around to it in my head. I'm convincing myself that it's good now. Crescent Sphere, okay. Decisions we can't play. The Venerable Tea set activated and we won't be able to use it. Spore Mind. Okay. Yeah, I can't play either of those. That sucks. Crescent Sphere. I'll attack the beetle. He's gonna debuff me. No, I'm shrunk. Orbit, I'm spending now. Yeah, it ticks down after you play it. Let's do Gather Light. Falling Star. Do we want to spend 2 right now? I don't think we do. I think I want to save my stars. I guess I'll do Astral Pulse to unshrink. Hidden Cache. Defend. Venerate. Oh, I could have played my Strike because I got the energy from Cosmic Power. I didn't take it into account. That's okay. It's better to learn these now. Okay, let's do decisions. Right? If all else fails, we get a free 3-card draw, and we play Venerate to go back to normal. Hidden Cache gives us a ton of stars. And next turn we could have Devastate for an easy... Yeah, I'm playing Hidden Cache over and over again. Okay, and then I'm doing Gather Light. I'm doing Crescent Sphere. And Defend, and the next turn we'll just cast Devastate for the win. Kind of practicing how the flow goes. Okay. Yeah. Another Explosive Ampoule. Okay, we got that Forge card. Hidden Cache. I don't want another one. Collision Course. Okay. I don't want debris in my hand. Things are looking good. Let's go to the Merchant. Before I just commit to removing the curse from my deck, let's see what we have here. Reptile Trinket. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. The Abacus. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Okay. Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. I don't play that many skills, though. Kingly Kick. I'm just not convinced on that. I think it's too slow compared to, like, we're just going to generate stars and play Devastate for 40 damage. So, you know, why would I need... Eventually, it would be a free 24 damage attack. And at that point, it would be good. Cloak of Stars. free block. Refined Blade, Forge 6. At the start of your turn, add one random colorless card into your hand. No. Colorless cards, a random one. Panache, every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Gambit, I actually don't like most of these. Let's remove the curse. We've got 16 cards in our deck. Fortifier, triple your block. Ooh, cool potion. Snecko Oil, draw 7 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. I might save my money, because these aren't, I'm not like, wow, gotta have any of these. Like, Reptile Trinket is interesting, but Strength, we don't have, like, multi-hit attacks here. And, like, adding 3 damage to Devastate from 40 to 43 just doesn't sound that appealing to me. So I'm gonna save my money. We're going here. Should I smith something? If I smith decisions, I draw 5 cards. Something to think about. If I'm gonna play it, I want it to be worthwhile. Alright, here we go. This is The Kin. Act 1 boss here. Ooh. So we got 2 minions. Kin, Priest. I've got 2 explosive ampoules. Devastate, can't use it. Do 2 defends here. Guiding Star. I will attack this one that's wanting to buff itself. And we'll end the turn there. Not loving it. Ow. Frail. Okay, and now we're staring down the barrel of a lot of damage. 7. 2 times 2, that's nothing. 11, 19. So 19 damage coming in. I think I'm gonna play Orbit. Okay. Hear me out. Explosive Ampoule. Explosive Ampoule. Alright. Crescent Sphere. That one's dead. Gather Light. We take 6 damage. That was always going to be a low block turn anyway. Now we're only facing down 9 damage here. Don't have any stars. So our options are pretty limited here. Okay, we've got a buff coming in. Gather Light. We need stars. We need star generation. Crescent Sphere. Sphere. I said sphere. I meant spear. Okay, I've got Orbit about to activate. I need to start really paying attention to that. Venerate. Okay. I think I would love to do Astral Pulse here. And wipe out this Kin follower, but it's not doing any damage to me anyway. I want to save my stars for next turn when we can do Devastate. Or Guiding Star. I think I gotta focus on getting my Decisions card off, which requires saving my stars. So instead, I'm going to just strike and leave it. I'm not gonna spend my stars yet. There's no reason to. Caca. Okay. Here we are. Going to use Hidden Cache here. Guiding Star. Costs 2 stars, but, okay. Yeah, it really... orbit power, this power, it is like gaining 4 energy. Okay, so decisions here. We're going to use Venerate, and then, so I'm going to draw 5 cards. Quite a lot. Okay, decide on a skill to use. I'm going to play Hidden Cache. And we're just going to get a ridiculous amount of stars. Next turn. Okay. We could do Devastate now. Let's do... Orbit is about to activate. Hang on. We could be cooking here. We could do that. We could do Crescent Sphere, Devastate. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so we take 4. We're weak now. 15 damage incoming. We've got 9 stars now. Falling Star. Crescent Sphere. Guiding Star. Ideally, we do Devastate and Astral Pulse. Which I'll do Venerate to make sure that we have... Oh, it doesn't matter because we have Orbit Power. Hopefully this is the last turn. Devastate at... Oh, no. Okay. Gather Light, Astral Pulse. Got it. Okay. A little rocky, but it worked out. Here we go. 3 gold cards. The Smith. Forge 30. You can upgrade to Forge 40. So let's say you upgraded this. You would spend 4 stars, and you would get the Sovereign Blade that would do 50 damage for 2 energy. I kind of like just focusing on Devastate, though, as my big heavy hitter. Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. It's an expensive power. That would be good. How many free attacks do I have? Technically, you know, with energy. 1, 2. That's kind of it. Seeking Edge. Forge 7. Sovereign Blade now deals damage to all enemies. I think I'll take this. I don't know. I didn't want to just completely skip out on a gold power, so I want to try them out. All right, I'll be back in just a moment with more Slay the Spire 2. No, John, don't leave. Oh, we miss you so much. Oh, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, if I had known you guys were going to miss me so much, I would have never have left. All right. Boom. Oh, that's a wait, no, we can't. Boom. There we go. Boom. I wish we could thicken the lines a little bit so that my circles are more powerful. There's the elites. 1 here. We can chain that one with that one. There is the possibility of doing 3 in a row right here. I think. We don't necessarily have to do 3 elites per act. We want to at least do 2 though. Okay, so I think we go here to merchant, start here. That makes sense to me. And then here we can make a decision. This is a check in and see how we're feeling situation. Because, well, you know, I think even in that case, we go this way. Because then this is the crux of like, Are we feeling bad? Because then we got a campfire right afterwards. And we got a merchant this way. So we can go this way. Or if we're like, we're doing great, let's keep the relics rolling, we can go this way. So either way, we start here. But let's start with the ancient. It's Tezcatara again, which from what I remember had very good rewards. Oh my, what an exotic visitor. Who might you be, sweetie? I'm no sweetie. Address me with respect, giant thing person. Tezcatara cackles with delight. Where are my manners? Very hot cocoa. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. What? Big hug. Remove 4 cards from your deck whenever you shuffle your draw pile. Add a soot to your draw pile. No. This might work if you have that tyranny power where you can exhaust a card every turn. But toy box. Obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic will melt away. So after 12 combats, you'd lose them. I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of getting relics and then losing them. Especially, we're at the beginning of a floor. We're going to have way more than 12 combats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we might only lose 1 of them. Let's take the wax relics. Okay. Oh, and we get to decide which ones fade away first. The leftmost. Oh, and they're just wax versions of the... Okay, well, first of all, we'll take war paint because the upgrades stay, even if the relic, wax relic, melts away, I assume. Bronze scales, you get 3 thorns. Stonecracker. At the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile. Wax Plansphere, whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. Let's take war paint first. Hidden Cache, upgrade and defend. They're not going to take that away from us. Let's do... there's only going to be 2 boss combats. I want to at least make sure that we get it. Let's do Planisphere, then Stonecracker, then Bronze Scales. That sounds good to me. Okay, that's a cool... These are really cool effects that we're getting. I like them. So I get 4 relics. So cool. Alright, the bowl bug's my favorite. We can do Guiding Star. Might want to kill the egg first. Could have done Astral Pulse, but I'm gonna defend. We won't take any damage. Sorry, bull bugs. Oh, you're stunned? I mean, we play Orbit right now. You play Orbit as soon as you can. It is good. Falling Star. Okay, we do Venerate, actually, and we can do Venerate, Devastate. That sounds like a Static X song. Alright, anyway, 7 damage. 13. Coming up, we've got Decisions. Crescent Sphere. I might want to just kill this bull bug here. Okay, we can't play decisions, but let's do Seeking Edge. Wow, look. Oh, it's got a little avatar there. Sovereign Blade. Ooh. Look at it. Crescent Blade. We gain 2. Oh, Sovereign Blade. Oh, 2. It has 2 HP left. I think I'll have to defend in cash. Yeah. So we took a little bit of damage there, which I hate. I hate taking damage from the bowl bugs. But Venerate, devastate. There we go. Know thy place. Apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. And it either exhausts, or if you upgrade it, it doesn't exhaust. If we had more card draw, I would be tempted to take more free cards. Gather Light Plus, I think we could use a little bit more block, so I'll take that. I want to keep my deck size under 20, though. Oh, the Tunneler. Love ya. Seeking Edge. We'll do Crescent Sphere, Defend, and Venerate. We take 4 damage from the Tunneler, but I'm feeling good. Gather Light. Okay, Guiding Star. We could be looking at... Okay, let's say I do 2 Gather Light. I've got 4 stars. Next turn, I still can't play decisions because the most I can have is 5 stars with Hidden Cache. That stinks. I might as well just cast that then. Now we can stop it if we break the 32 block. Oh, I should have saved for Devastate then. Darn. Because that would have broken the block, right? So yeah, I could have saved. As I get more familiar with the characters and how they work, I'll be able to make better decisions like that. Better decisions. Hidden Cache. We will make you weak. We'll take 5 damage. It's not the end of the world. Oh! You stay tunneled. I did not know that. Let's do... Yeah, Devastating Crescent Sphere. Spear. Convergence. Next turn, gain an energy and a star. Retain your hand this turn. Or 2 stars. Retain your hand. Radiate. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. Now imagine I play decisions on Hidden Cache, and I gain 12 energy. Right? The next turn. And then I play Radiate for 36 damage. Or, with upgrade, 48. For free! I don't know. Gain 6 vigor. What is that? Oh, right. Vigor is... It's temporary strength, right? It's like a flex. I think I've got enough heavy hitters. I don't need Radiate. This or that. We've already read this. Okay. Lose 6 HP, gain 67 gold. Add Clumsy to your deck. Obtain a random relic. When the next merchant is right away, so we can take the curse and just get a free relic. I'll do that. Vajra, so we get 1 strength. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrist. Ah, you hear a ghostly laughter and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole and arms are gone. Okay. Now it's going to cost 100 to remove it. So assuming we don't want anything that's 300 or more. Pillar of Creation. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I don't know if we have... The only card that we can create is Forge. Right? Hidden cash is off. Percentage off there. Guiding star, photon cut. Not too interested in these. Candelabra gives you 2 energy at the start of your second turn. I am going to remove the curse with 100. Oh! Salvo. Deal 12 damage. Retain your hand this turn. It's a rare card. What would be a situation where I'd want to retain my hand? I guess if I'm like, oh, I don't have enough stars to play Devastate or Decisions yet. Why is Decisions so hard for me to say? Decisions. If I over-enunciate it, it's fine. We also could just splurge on some potions here. Gain 1 buffer. That's sick. Lucky tonic. Buffer means it prevents the next time you would lose HP. So like, the enemy's about to hit you for 70, they hit you for nothing. Gain 7 plating. Gain 3 thorns. Does it tell you how many more turns you have? Oh yeah, it does on Toy Box. Okay. Do we have another merchant? We potentially have another merchant, don't we? Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna keep saving my money, I think. I like the idea of salvo, but we played 2 rounds just now with really just buffed up decks, and I don't know if I wanna, you know, add more to it this time. I wanna kinda go a little bit leaner. Alright, 21 damage incoming. We'll do Gather Light. Every time you hit them, they put Dazed in your draw pile. 21 damage incoming, and we're actually, okay, we've got Thorns. This might work out, because they're attacking 7 times for 3 damage each. We'll do Hidden Cash. And, I mean, I would love to do Devastate here. Makes sense. I mean... yeah, we'll end turn. We're going to take 13 damage here, but... they're going to take 21 from Thorns. Okay, 18 here. I'm going to Gather Light and Defend. And I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm gonna keep my stars, get rid of the Dazed, do 3 damage from Thorns. Okay, what do we have here? Orbit. Oh, see, now we don't want to play decisions here, because 4 of the next cards we wouldn't even be able to use them. Venerate. I'll hit Crescent Sphere. And I'll do Seeking Edge. And I'll just go ahead and end the turn there. Strength up by 1. Orbit. I'm going to take some damage here, which sucks, but lots of damage back from Thorns. I kind of saw this coming, like the second elite was going to be a little tough. Alright. 34 damage. Can we... I think what we got to do here, we got to play Decisions. Okay, and we play Hidden Cash 3 times. Very nice. And then we play Devastate. I just wanted to draw a Devastate. Cool. Aerobic Acid. Add a random attack skill and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. Hell yeah. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. That's going to be great for just before the boss. Bundle of Joy. Add 3 random colorless cards in your hand. I do not want that. This might be what they're going for with that power that was like, whenever you create a card, gain block. Child of the Stars. Whenever you spend a star, gain 2 block for each star spent. Well, I'm taking that. It's a power. It scales with stars. I'm taking it. Okay, now unfortunately we lost our war paint. The relic has melted. However, the upgrades appear to remain. So that was the right decision. Okay, cool. Oh no, it's a battle. The wax planisphere. Alright, the Lausch progenitor. We're gonna play orbit right away here. So, great. I'll do a defend. I'll do a crescent sphere. And then I'll end. We won't take any damage. We will get frail here, but thankfully they're just gonna block next turn, so hilarious. I actually... I need more stars, I think. I'll do Gather Light. Guiding Star? Do I want to spend it? I don't know. I think I might just want to strike and keep my stars. I probably should have saved it too for orbit. 3 stars. Can we even play? We can't even play decisions. Well, if we get Venerate. Okay, wait. Hang on. If we spend 2, we have 1. No, we can't play decisions. I think I'll just end my turn. Kind of anticlimactically. 19 damage heading down the track here. Let's do Child of the Stars. So whenever we spend stars, we gain block. Okay, Gather Light here. This is not good. I'm tempted to play Aerobic Acid. We don't get Orbit this year, this year. I am gonna play Aerobic Acid. You don't want to go down to a regular mob, or you don't even want to like go down to like 10 HP or something like that. Not that's gonna happen. Pale Blue Dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Well, I mean, okay, we'll play that. Sure. Does it... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we can draw an additional card next turn. Summon forth. Forge 8. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. I guess we'll play Collision Course. No, it's not activating Pale Blue Dot. I don't know why. I was hoping I would get block from the skill, but I am frail here anyway. I'm gonna Venerate. I'm just gonna take the damage. I'm gonna make sure I have enough stars next turn to do something crazy. I think this is the lowest my HP has been this whole time. Okay. 19 damage. I think what we'll have to do here... Okay, my orbit activated. Sovereign Blade is getting pretty chunky here. I think I'm gonna play decisions now, because we have room. I was making room. Decide a skill. Okay. And I've got 12 blocked from spending my stars, right? I'm gonna play Hidden Cash. Over and over again. Thank you. Crescent Sphere. Gave us 2 block. Oh, I should have done Falling Star first. Whoops. Do that. We could do Gather Light. No, what we should do is Sovereign Blade. Down to 22 damage, or 22 HP. Collision Course. Yeah, we've almost killed it. Next turn for sure. Would have loved to have killed it that turn, but didn't quite have enough devastate. Okay. Fish Oil. Gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Okay. Quasar. Choose 1 of 3 random upgrade colorless cards. I'm sorry, I don't trust that. Another Crescent Sphere. I don't need more than 1. Convergence. I'm good on these. Alright. Let's go here, I guess. Oh, I've never seen this thing before. Hunter Killer. 121 HP. Let's do, I guess, Seeking Edge just to get rid of it. Falling Star. Hidden Cash. Strike. No reason to play it, but Tender is a status effect that I've never seen before. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Oh no. And we're staring down 21 damage. So obviously we're gonna play blocks. Right? Obviously. We lose a dexterity this turn. Well, to be expected. Gather Light again. I'm gonna do Child of the Stars. Could have done Devastate. That's okay. 17 damage. Yeah, we're going sicko mode here. Could do decisions here. Could do a Guiding Star. Not a bad shout. We draw cards next turn. Let's do decisions now. I think Venerate. Okay, that counts as Tender though. Huh. We get our stars back. Not my favorite thing that I've done. Orbit. Crescent Sphere. Yeah, this will give us 17 block. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna use Astral Pulse. 21. Devastate. 41 damage. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Okay. Falling Star. Right. Gather Light. Devastate. Nice. Okay. Took minimal damage there. Vulnerable Potion. Yeah, Pale Blue Dot Plus. Draw 2 cards. Forge. I kind of like... I mean, I've already got 2 Gather Light. I don't know if I want another... We've got 6 block cards out of 19. It's like 1 of every 3. I could maybe take 1, yeah. Okay. Let's, against my better judgment, I'm going for it all here. We're gonna go against an elite no matter what. It just depends on whether we want the campfire before it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for this one though. Permafrost. First time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block, and here we go. The moment of truth. Okay, the infested prism. All right, and I can gain energy from attacking this guy, which is amazing. I'm gonna play Orbit now. That gains 6 block there. I'll gather light. I'll defend. Wondering. You know what? I'll do Guiding Star to draw cards next turn, but I'm not gonna do the other one because I want to keep my stars. There's decisions. Seeking Edge. 16 damage coming in. Gonna use my upgrade defend. Gather light. Strike. Just defend again. Oh, I shouldn't have. Well. Okay, I need to be better about watching orbit. I'm not sure how much this thing scales, to be honest. So, I think I might be like, okay. 27. Staring at me here. Child of the Stars, we're gonna play that. Gather light, right? And then I'm gonna devastate. And then, I'm gonna strike. And then I'm gonna not play Crescent Spear because I don't have any stars. Okay. We're down to 12 HP. Things are looking rough. They're gonna buff themselves here. Okay, here's a hidden cache. We're getting stars. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna leave orbit for next turn. 4 strength. Do you think here is where I do decisions? Got Devastate coming up. I've got 7 stars. If we spend stars, we gain a lot of defense here. So I think I will do it. We've got 12 defense like that. Kind of boring, but we'll take Gather Light. 45. Very cool. I will do Crescent Sphere. Break block there. Sovereign Blade, maybe? Oh, no. We should do Vulnerable Potion. I've been trying to save it, but I don't know why. There we go. I think Guiding Star here. Well, you know what we could do? Gather Light, Devastate for 61. Oh, I don't have stars for Guiding Star. That's too bad. We'll do Gather Light again. I've got 71 block. Kind of too much of a power turn there, in a lot of ways. Ooh, okay. We do. No, we don't. I was about to say we do Falling Star, but we don't. It's actually very obvious what we do here. We defend twice, and we take 8 damage. The reason I don't want to strike is because then that uses up an orbit energy. And for what? For 10 damage? That's not going to do anything. We're going to end turn. I'm flying too close to the sun here. 39 damage coming in. Okay. We got Crescent Sphere, though. Oh no. Oh no. We're just short. If I'd used fish oil. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no. No, it can't come to an end this soon. I'm gonna try something. Okay, don't judge me. I'm gonna hit save and quit. I want to see if it saves my spot. Or not. Or if it starts me at the beginning of the fight. Because this is something you could do in the base game. I'm just experimenting. Okay, you can actually save scum in this game. Oh boy, wow. Experiment concluded. I guess you can. Well, we'll just play him again just for good measure. How about that? Relax, okay, relax. Let's see if we can do better this time. So I'm gonna play my fish oil. Right away and just give us strength and dexterity. From the jump, and that should be enough to do it, you would think. Let's see. Let's do Gather Light. Defend. And you know what? We'll just end the turn. I'll keep my stars this time. Let's see if we can get through this with full HP. Can you imagine? Seeking Edge. I'm going to Gather Light. Defend. Strike. Okay, we got an energy from that. Let's play more defensively, because I was playing really aggressively that time, and see what the difference could be. Okay. Gather Light again. So what we could do is throw Vulnerable Potion on now. Devastate for 63. Sovereign Blade for 28. We are gonna, spoiler alert, we are gonna take damage here. But we're only gonna take 8. Okay. Child of the Stars, Crescent Sphere. Huge. Hidden Cache, Venerate, Defend. Only one more turn of Vulnerable. 26 damage coming down the pipe here. And what we'll do... we'll have to do decisions. This is my power turn from earlier. And, yeah, we'll do Gather Light, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Do Falling Star. Crescent Spear. Strike. Gather Light. Hidden Cache. Yeah. Okay, this time it worked out. This time we beat him. Just made a small adjustment to the strategy. Think of it as a learning moment. For you, not for me. I'm just trying to show you how to play the game. Game piece. Whenever you play a power, draw 1 card. In all seriousness, though, I won't save scum again. I just wanted to see if it was still possible. Alignment. Okay. 2 star cost, 3 energy with upgrade. But base, it's just 2 stars for 2 energy. And then Forge and Cloak of Stars again. I'll skip. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to skip out on the 3rd elite. And I will rest here with Royal Pillow that's close to a full heal. Okay, here we go. No, I'm going to lose my Wax Stone Cracker. Well, my Planisphere has melted. Alright, let's do Child of the Stars right away. Gather Light. Hidden Cache. Wow. Okay. I guess that's that. Yeah, I think the deck is not flowing great. We'll do Orbit. Not as well as I would like. We'll say that. Falling Star. Astral Pulse maybe here. Guiding Star. Gather Light. End. Killed the projection, right? Didn't take any damage. We're on mission, don't take any damage right now. So we could do Gather Light, Venerate, Orbit activates. We could do Devastate Crescent Sphere. I was gonna say we could Crescent Sphere him, but we've got enough block to where the attack doesn't do anything. Doesn't mean anything. I think we're pretty close to killing this guy. 13 and 7. Oh, I don't have stars. Oh boy, I mean. Seeking Edge. Sovereign Blade. Strike. Cool. Skill Potion. 7 stars. Deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times, and it's 7 stars. Just like the name implies. Okay, the upgrade is actually making it cheaper. Oof. I like it, but what I'm finding is that when you don't have the stars, especially early on your first round playing through, stuff like Devastate, if you can't play it, it's just a dead draw, and that really sucks. Decisions is a dead draw, usually, first time you get it. Celestial Might deals 6 damage 3 times. 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. That is like a world-ending attack there, against unless it's a boss. 49 damage. Who's the boss here? Oh, some giant Emmy crab? Kaiser Crab. Kaiser Crab definitely has mobs, right? You would think. I'm taking 7 stars. It's fun. I'm having fun. Ooh, Slippery Bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. I really want to say buffet. Devastate is removed from your deck. No. Lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Well, it can't be Devastate 2. Crescent Sphere 2 is... Are you serious? No. Lose... Orbit Plus? No. Are you kidding me? It's just so happened to randomize to like the 3 most important cards in my deck. You know what? We don't have another fight. I've got Royal Pillow. I'm fine losing HP. Decisions Plus is... The card in the above option is randomized. I have 21 cards. You're choosing these 3. These 4 are my 4 most important cards. If you said Gather Light, if you said 7 stars, I'd be like, okay. Seeking Edge, okay. Astral Pulse, sure. Any of these defends? You want any of those defends? I'm doing it. Child of the Stars moved from your deck? Okay. I hate it. I hate bridges, yeah. I hate that. I'm gonna spend my money. Ooh, membership card. 196, 50% discount. We buy that first. Sturdy clamp. Up to 10 block persists across turns. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. I'm so depressed from that last bit. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I think we're gonna take membership card first. Makes everything half off. Thankfully, I still have my wax stone cracker. Gold axe. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Retain. That's interesting. I'm going to do the card removal service. I'm going to get rid of Strike. It's gone. 210. What do we want here? Gain 2 strength. 1 out of 3 random attacks. I think we want potions for the boss. Let's take also. Sturdy clamp. 160. Having block persist across turns. Even just up to 10. That sounds pretty nice. I'll take it. And I'll take... Let's see, we could take attack potion and strength, or we could take fish oil. Let's take attack potion and strength. I'm spending all my gold. Support your local business. Oh, trust me, I am. And let's rest. 63 HP. I can't believe that bridge, bro. Alright, here we go. Crab. Giant enemy crab. Whoa, look at this guy. He really is a giant enemy crab. Ooh, I like this boss. So, there's a back attack function here. Deal 50% more damage when it's attacking you from behind. Right now, the big claw is attacking me from behind, the crusher claw. The rocket claw does 3 damage, so I want to face this claw for sure. Strike, defend. I mean, whatever. Let's do strength potion. I'm taking it. I've got 3 strength with Vajra. Let's do hidden cash, right? I'm tempted to devastate on the crusher claw. I think I will. Oh yeah. Defend. Strike. And I guess I'll take 10 damage. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so now the rocket claw is going off. Look at that. Crab rage. When an ally dies, rocket gains 5 strength and 99 block. Same for crusher claw. Huh. Okay, that's kind of rough. We're gonna do orbit. We're gonna do... We're gonna do venerate. We're gonna do decisions. Decide on a skill to play. I'm going to choose gather light to play 3 times. Knowing too that not only are we blocking a lot here. Okay, 7 stars we can't use. Astral Pulse does 21 damage to all. We can get 10 block across turns. Gather Light. I think I will do Astral Pulse. Yeah. I'm facing the right direction. Okay. So it'll do 31 damage to me. 16 block, we take 10. Okay, the Rocket Claw is going to upgrade, apparently. Sorry. Pissing me off. Seeking Edge. We play that. We can do Sovereign Blade for 20 damage all around, which is not bad. Crescent Spear as well. I actually want to keep Sovereign Blade for now. Okay, we blocked up enough. Okay, Rocket Claw gave itself 2 strength and now it's doing 49 damage. Holy hell. Okay. Well, I'm casting Venerate. Casting Gather Light. I'd obviously want to face Rocket. Next 5 cards. I'm gonna do Guiding Star. 33 attack incoming. Probably defend here. And we'll just eat 13 damage. Okay. Rocket Claw's gone to sleep. Because that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's left the stage. 21 damage incoming. We got Orbit this turn though. Let's do Hidden Cache. Venerate. And let's do 7 stars. Does 49 damage to both claws. I kind of don't want Crab Rage to happen. 99 block, that's just a lot to go through. I'd love it if I could 7-star them when they're at about like 50 HP or you know, less than 50 HP each. Let's do Gather Light. Trying to decide what to do here. I mean, I could Devastate. $14 damage, so we'll take 6. I've got my skill potion and my attack potion for things get kind of bad. Okay, I think, let's see. Defend, Gather Light, Gather Light. I'm going to... I was gonna say I was gonna Guiding Star this one. We need to get this one down. We got this one, the Crusher Claw is down to 49 HP. So they're in 7 stars territory now. We just need to do about 100 damage to the Rocket Claw. Now if I turn, this is gonna do 21 damage to me. But we should have enough, actually. Enough block. Well, we're gonna take one damage, okay? Like, sue me. Okay, yeah, well, obviously we're gonna stay facing the Rocket Claw. Okay. So we don't want to do... Oh, 7 stars here. Oh, it does 70 damage. Whoa, that's a little different. Because of strength. So we just need to do 60 damage to Rocket Claw. Okay. Well, we can do 30 with Crescent Spear right now. This could be it. Let's do... Oh, I should have done... Falling Star. Yo, hang on. What? Wait. Gather Light. 7 stars. With vulnerable, is that enough? Surely it's enough. I'm assuming that Crab Rage won't activate mid-attack. It did. It does do that. It activates mid-attack. Damn. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. You know. I'm doing Venerate so that we don't run out of stars. We don't get dead draws. But I'm gonna take 7 damage here. Oh, you lose the block after one. I thought you like gained permanent block for some reason. Oh, die. Die then. Yeah. Oh, you're dead. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking about it like that. Bombardment. Deal 18 damage at the start of your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. Big Bang. What's going on here? 0 cost. Draw 1 card. Gain energy. Gain a star. Forge 5. You can do all 4 things. Comet. 5 stars. 0 energy. Deal 33 damage. Apply 3 weak. Apply 3 vulnerable. And upgrade it's 44 damage, but not 4 weak, 4 vulnerable. I just feel like we have enough big attacks. We have Devastate. We have 7 stars. We have Crescent Sphere even. I don't know if I need another dead draw big attack. So I'm going to skip. Big Bang. No, we're going to take Big Bang. There's no reason not to take Big Bang. Sorry. All right. Well, now we've got Act 3 on the horizon. And yeah, you could make the argument I don't deserve to be here, but let's just let's just move along, shall we? All right. I will see you guys in just a second for Act 3. And I'm back. Okay. I know it might seem like I just turned my camera off, but I actually go somewhere. All right. Let's strategize on our way to the door maker. Cool looking guy there. All right. So first we're going to circle the elites. Right here. Right here. Here. And here. I'm not sure if I want to go 3 elites. I don't feel like my deck's strong enough. I think the deck... You know, it's my first attempt ever playing Regent. I think it's not quite living up to potential. With that said, I kind of want to prioritize elites with campfires here. Only 100 coins. I don't really care much about the merchant. I think I might plan on aiming for this elite here, because then we have the option of going merchant or double campfire if we want to. And let's see, the toy box. We're gonna lose our Waxstone Cracker. I don't want to lose my bronze scales if we can help it. So what we might do is we might go this way and hope that we don't get a creature in the unknown. It's the unknown. So we can get... We're just going to have to go through these 3 right here, I think. Yeah. All right. We'll start off. The Nonu Pepe. Okay. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful for you to wear. Okay. All right. Beautiful bracelet. Choose 3 cards in your deck. Enchant them with Swift 3. The first time you play the card, you draw 3 cards. Oh, like every combat? That's great. Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh. Jewelry box. Add 1 Apotheosis to your deck. Look at that full art right there. 2 energy. Innate. Upgrade all your cards. Fur coat. Mark 7 combats. Mark 7 random combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. Are you serious? That sounds great. Let me check my deck. How many unupgraded cards do we have? Oh, you can filter? Oh, that's cool. 1, 2, I have 20 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 upgraded cards out of 20. So Apotheosis would mean we're getting 12 upgrades. On the other hand, Fur Coat gives us an easy ride to the end. I think I want to take Apotheosis, though. You saw me. I got really excited, so. Alright, here we go. Boom! Who are these guys? Living Shield. Turret Operator. Okay. At the start of the player's turn, Turret Operator gains 25 block. Okay, we're going to put an end to this. Let's do Apotheosis right now. Everything is upgraded. Right. So we're going to want to defend Seeking Edge as well. Okay. Could do Falling Stars here. I think instead I will just end my turn. Turret Operator here is going to take a lot of damage from Thorns, which is great. We love that for us. Big Bang. Get my Sovereign Blade all ready to go. Orbit, I'm playing immediately. So the Living Shield... Right. You're horrible. Just want you to know that. Well, kind of boring here, but we'll do Sovereign Blade on everybody. And then we'll do a big-ass defend. We're going to take more damage than I thought, though. We're going to take 12 damage. Hidden Cache. Gather Light. Gather Light. 7 stars. That was pretty epic, not gonna lie. Okay, Flex Potion. You know, I might take Cloak of Stars, actually. It's got a star cost, but it's upgraded against 10 block, it's free. The Devoted Sculptor, okay. Apotheosis, we're playing right away. Big Bang. Boom. Oh, Orbit. Right, Permafrost. Venerate. Crescent Sphere. I say Crescent Sphere every time. What's wrong with me? Crescent Spear. Spear. Gather Light. We could do Falling Star. Sovereign Blade. Strike. You're getting your ass beat, huh? Can't help it. Alright, Gather Light again. 7 stars we don't quite have enough for. Seeking Edge, though. Devastate. Okay. Sovereign Blade is 27 here. I think we'll have to, yeah, do that, and then Sovereign Blade kills. Cool. Parry. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain a 6 block. That sounds good if I had like a Sovereign Blade deck, which is starting to look more and more appealing to me. Fabricator. What the hell is this guy? What is he all about? Let's go ahead and Apotheosis this. Venerate. I could do decisions here. And I think I will. I'll do it. Why not? Okay, we can... Okay, well... That's why not. Orbit. Okay, you know, we've got... got enough stars for next turn. Oh, I see. I see. Huh. Got a couple minions here. Zap Bot. And Noise Bot. Status cards. No thanks. Oh, we could do... Hidden Cache. It's too bad that we don't have 7 stars. Could do Astral Pulse here. What do we have coming up? Big Bang, Devastate. Gather Lights. We could do Devastate next turn. Let's do... If I do Flex Potion... I kind of want to play something here. Let's play a skill card. Foregone Conclusion. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Okay. Gain 13 block. Forge 10. I think I will use that. Yeah. So I got my Sovereign Blade for 21. Oh, but it doesn't hit up. It doesn't hit all enemies yet. 24 shield. Now I do have Sturdy Clamp. 34 damage. I think I'm just going to do that. How dare you put Dazed in my deck? Who authorized that? I certainly didn't. What do you do? Gains 2 strength at the Eastern. Big Bang. Look at these guys. He's making more of them. Stab Bot. Excuse you? I mean, we could keep just going crazy here on this, right? 39 block, 22, that's 40. I mean, I could do Devastate here. What should I hit? Maybe the Fabricator. Okay. I'm planning on doing a big wipeout attack. I see the vision here. It's gonna happen, I think. Not this turn though. See what do I got here? Look, I want to get Seeking Edge. Okay. $42 damage. Golly, I mean. Astral Pulse on everyone. Defend. Okay, I could strike something. I'm gonna strike you. There we go. Damn. Okay, well, Thorns killed them, so this isn't going to be as interesting. Yeah, I just can't draw it either with the days and everything. That's fine. You know what? We don't need to do 7 stars or whatever. Let's do Bulwark. Let's do Sovereign Blade, 38 or 36 right there. And, you know what? Feel free to keep giving me days. That's fine. I don't care. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm gonna flex, devastate, okay? I kept wanting to do like 7 stars to obliterate them, or the Sovereign Blade on all enemies. Too much of an idealist to play this game correctly. Deal 8 damage to all enemies, they lose 2 strength. Okay. What does my deck need? I'm just not familiar with the class enough yet. Look at that artwork. Okay, it's not as high def as I was expecting, but it's nice. Okay, let's skip this, I think. We lost my stone cracker. Bronze scales, we might miss here. Oh, a treasure. Pair. Max HP goes up by 10. Now we're going... Huh. Okay, can I smith Apotheosis? Yeah, I'll smith Apotheosis to make it 1. Here we go, elite. Oh, it's Krang, my old pal. Loving it. Apotheosis. Seeking Blade. Big Bang. Gather Light. Defend. Defend. And, yeah, we'll do Sovereign Blade, too. There we go. Not a bad first turn. We blocked our damage. We're playing Orbit ASAP. Gather Light. I don't know if I want to play Decisions. What's in the next 9 cards? We could get Hidden Cache. Or Venerate. I'm doing it. We're doing, yeah, Venerate. Thank you. Venerate, devastate, obliterate. Yeah, why not? But that'll be it. He's gonna give us burns now. Ooh, okay. I retain 10 on my block with the clamp. We'll gather light. We'll hidden cache. We'll crescent spear. Spear, as I said. We'll strike. We'll end the turn. We'll get burned. $40 damage. Okay. So obviously, I'm gonna do 7 stars here. Defend, venerate, defend. We'll take 12 damage. Coming up, we want to save stars for devastate, so I'm gonna avoid Astral Pulse right now. Astral Pulse, the more I go on, the more I'm like not thrilled with it. Falling Star. Guiding Star. Gather Light. Gather Light. Okay, we retain 10 block. We're gonna devastate, I guess. Defend. End turn. 45. Coming in hot. Defend. Let's do an attack potion here. Deal 6 damage 3 times. With strength, it's 7 damage 3 times. Deal 15 damage. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Sure. Venerate. Hidden Cache. Crescent Spear. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take 26 damage on the chin there. That sucks. Gather Light. Gather Light. Guiding Star. Sovereign Blade. 1. I can't put 1 HP. Well, you're dying. I mean, let's be honest, you're dying here. I think what's kind of messing me up here is like, I think Forge is a lot better than I gave it credit for. Retain your hand for 2 turns, or Chalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6. Imagine having 2 Orbit. It's tempting. I kind of want to take a second Crescent Spear plus, I'll be honest. So, yeah, let's keep going this way. I lost my Bronze Scales, apparently. We got Strike Dummy. Cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage. That's not going to affect us. I am going to maybe opt for 2 rests here. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry. So hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. Big Mushroom. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. That is awful. Raise your max HP by 20, or lose 15 HP, upgrade 3 random cards. Here's the problem, dude. If we, first of all, this first one, horrible. I think horrible. Upgrade, I don't want to upgrade though. I guess it's just the first turn. I don't want to lose 15 HP, have 5, and then the next random event is a monster and we die here so close to the end. So I'm gonna take the Big Mushroom. I want it to be known I don't like it. You bite into the Big Mushroom. Its flesh is firm, starchy, and satisfying. The more you eat, the hungrier you become, as if the mushroom is feeding on your hunger. So yummy, you enter a food coma. This gluttony will cost you. Yeah, I'm doing the random here. Ranvid the Elder. You are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranvid. You do not know this man. We can give him the Stable Serum for a random relic. 100 gold for a random relic. We can give him Game Piece for 2 random relics. We are not going to have a merchant here, so I'm going to give him 100 gold. For Anchor, start each combat with 10 block. I'll take it, and it goes... Wait, sorry. Magnificent. He mumbles while chewing the gold. What's great about Anchor is that if they don't hit me first turn, I get to carry it over to turn 2 with Sturdy Clamp. So, here we go. I am going to rest. We're going to go here, and then depending on how this goes, we'll decide if we want to do the Elite or not. Oh, this is awful. Oh, awful. Oh, what a terrible first turn. 3 cards is awful. It's just, it is so bad. It is really, really bad. Venerate. Decisions. We will play Hidden Cache. We will play Cloak of Stars. We will play Guiding Star doesn't really Gather Light. I don't want to take any damage. 15 stars. Hell yeah. Seeking Edge. Crescent Spear. Could have done Falling Star there, but I'm gonna save. I've got a plan. Sovereign Blade. And my plan is to play incorrectly. Big Bang. Gather Light. Crescent Spear. Crescent Spear. Strike. Defend? See, now I'm looking pretty good in this fight. Things are looking pretty good. Okay, weirdly, that's like a big defense turn there. 19 stars. So many. Guiding Star. Gather Light. Astral Pulse. This guy's living way longer. I'm choosing to let him live way longer than he should. Okay, see, this is what I was waiting on. There we go. Overkill. No. Should I fight the elite? Or take the random. I feel like we're about as ready as we're gonna be. But why not? Okay, I've never seen these guys before. Whoa. Flail Knight. Spectral Knight. Magi Knight. Apotheosis. Big Bang. Defend. Retain your hand for 2 turns. I would love to hit all of them with Seeking Edge. I'll drink the Stable Serum for now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the Sovereign Blade. Like, I could use it here, but I'd rather see if we can maximize it. Now, what did you do? What did you do just now? What is this? They're hexed. Add Ethereal to this card. I have to play it this turn or they're exhausted. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? What? And I just retained my hand. And I can't play decisions now. Okay, we're gonna have to play Hidden Cache. Have to play that. We're gonna have to play Cloak of Stars. We do not want... My entire hand is ethereal. Well, we have to play Sovereign Blade. And we lose a strike and a defend. Wah wah. I hate you. That sucks! I wish that I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, now I'm standing up straight. Your upgrades are no more. What? They're what? And they're all ethereal? This is an insane elite. This is crazy. I never would have. Wow. So you've unupgraded all my cards. I have to play them. Orbit is ethereal. I'm hating that. I am absolutely hating that. I can do 56 damage to all enemies. Oh, it's while they're alive. And that changes things slightly. Okay. Well, we're gonna play 7 stars. Cheeky little shits. I'm going to kill you. We're just gonna, I guess we're just gonna tank 1,000,000 damage. I am salty. I am very salty. I admit it. Well, you gained 5 block. You suck. Okay, I'm... 35 damage? Oh my god. Okay. Gather light, falling star, give him weak. Don't have enough stars to do guiding star. Should have done that. Whatever. We're gonna make it out of this. I'm just going to be pissed. You know? I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Crescent Spear. Die. Give me my upgrades back. Now we're gonna do... Okay, guess what we're gonna do? Yeah. Venerate. Devastate. Obliterate. There we go. Okay, now things are back to normal. Now I just have to deal with you. Okay, it's not quite as awful as I thought. Now that I know that, well, you just have to kill them, right? 19 and 23, that's not quite enough. Crazily. I'm going to kill you as soon as I can. It's time. Die. Oh, those knights. Pantograph, perfect. Okay, you know what? Now that we have Pantograph and Royal Pillow, I don't care. I'm fine with that. Deal 5 damage to random enemy X time. I'm not gonna take anything. I'm gonna go here, I'm going to rest, and then we're gonna see what the hell this thing is. I'm at 75, and we're in. Plus 25, this thing gotta be placeholder, right? What the hell? Door. Okay. Apotheosis. My T set is useless. Oh, oh my god. I started off doing something really stupid there, sorry. I thought it was just sitting there. I don't know why I thought that. Can you tell I didn't sleep very well last night? Don't answer that. Let's do Gather Light. I am gonna do Cloak of Stars. Crescent Spear. Twice. I won't use Guiding Star, even though I want to. I want to save some stars on the off chance that I can play something. Okay, we're gonna Gather Light. And I mean we could Falling Star here, but honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit tight for now. Cause yeah, it's gaining strength. Okay, here we go. Orbit. Absolutely. We're getting all the big cards right here, which I don't want. Seeking Edge, draw. Oh, good God. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna do Heart of Iron here to gain plating while I'm setting up. The drums in the background. Decisions. Yeah, I'm playing it. Okay, didn't get Hidden Cache. Instead, we'll do Venerate. We'll get a few more. We'll do Gather Light. We'll do 7 stars. $36 damage that I would like to avoid if possible. I'm gonna Crescent Spear. See what happens now. Who's there? This is a cool boss. The enemy's stunned right now. We could Devastate. 500 damage, though, we're gonna have to do here. I think Devastate maybe shouldn't be used over Crescent Spear at this point. I'll do Guiding Star. Yeah. To draw more. What are you still doing here? 31 damage incoming. Okay. Let's do Hidden Cache. I'm just gonna play that every time I can, I think. Gather Light. Gather Light. Crescent Spear plus. We could do Cloak of Stars. Yeah, I'll do Cloak of Stars. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot I have a plating right now. Wait, what is this? This enemy intends to escape? What? Okay, I'm going to do Falling Star. Crescent Spear. Because I assume it's like, well, try to do as much damage as you can to it, right? What? And then it's back in the door. See, I don't have any, like, actual scaling here, really. Which is part of the problem. Yeah, part of the issue here. I'm about as strong as I'm gonna be right now, which isn't very strong. Just gonna defend there. We're still gonna take 3 damage though, and this is, yeah, this is the issue. Wow. Gather Light. Could defend here. I mean, 7 stars. But you have to. Okay, so we've got to make as much. We've got to make as much opportunity of the door opening as we can. Gather Light, Gather Light. Defend. Crescent Spear. 42 damage. Sheesh. I mean... Okay. Can we kill it? Devastate. 41 damage. Venerate. Devastate. Okay, we would do... Let's do... Falling Star. What is this? What are you still doing here? Okay, so now it's the teeth. I'm gonna hit it with Sovereign Blade. What? You again? It's an interesting enemy. I'm not sure... I just don't have the deck for it, really, is the problem. Defend. Defend. Guide Star, right? Honestly, Crescent Spear. 12 damage. And then they're gonna escape again after doing 45 damage. My god, I mean... And of course I get a bunch of setup cards. Gather Light, Hidden Cache. Could do Falling Star here, though. Weakens them, at least. Gather Light. Orbit activated. Would love to Astral Pulse here. Let's do Sovereign Blade for 40 damage. Let's Gather Light again. Astral Pulse. I'm trying to do as much as I can when the door's open. I just can't do that much. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, we die. We die. Yeah, we die, because... Oh, no, we don't die, but we were very close to it. We're gonna die this turn. Yeah, I think the problem is I just don't have... I went in too deep on the star cards. Yeah. And nothing really scales with our build, so... Wow. That's alright. I think things will get a little easier the more unlocks we get and the more bosses that we fight and the more we familiarize ourselves with the character. Okay. Let's see. Life and Death. The Necrobinder! A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understandings of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." This is another new character, the Necrobinder. Huh. See what that's like to play. We're getting so many epochs. We need a hero. Placeholder. Deadly monsters have begun to trickle out of the Spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Prion needs. I enter! I kind of hate him. At the start of each combat, forge 10. Yes, forge scaling seems like the way to go. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. That's good too. At the end of your turn, gain a star. Those are great. I would love to take those next time. Okay. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdocks falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depths, making a home in the maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdocks. The slimy waters call to you. What does that mean? That's kill all 3 overgrowth bosses. Is it like an alternate Act 2 or something like that? That would be so cool. A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive! Yeah, and you died to the final boss. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. It now hits an additional time. Forge 10. At the start of your turn, Forge 4. That's cool. Lots of Forge synergy. Okay, the reopening. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its door once more. Beetlejuice. Enemies' attacks deal 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. These are potions, by the way. Gain 1 ritual. Mazaleth's Gift. There was one like that in the base game. I'm not sure if it was called Mazaleth's Gift, but Mazaleth is the awakened one. Droplet of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Fascinating. Okay, well. Yeah, a little bit of, you know what, I'm glad I didn't beat Act 3, because I saved Scummed. So, which I won't be doing again. I just want to see if you could still do it. Or if they changed it. I guess since it's in this game, it's completely intentional. I mean, they updated, or they never updated the first game to let you not do that. But, anyway, alright, the Regent, I think I just need to learn the strategies, the proper strategies with them. Like, the Silent and Ironclad, honestly, they were pretty easy, just because I was so familiar with them already. So I kind of fell back into tried and true strategies. With the Regent, I'm going to have to figure out how they tick. What's good on them, you know? What cards work well together, that kind of thing. So, we'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Think critically.